going? So we just landed here in Slab City, right at the East Jesus Airport. Our plane touched down just a few moments ago, and we're gonna go in and check out this artist community. Basically, it's a huge like sculpture garden, basically amazing. Anyways, and we'll probably throw the drone up so you can check it out from up above and walk through so you check it out from down below. So is above, or what is it? Above is therefore below. I don't know what that saying is, but so as above is below. Isn't that the saying or something like that? I don't know. Anyways, I was trying to be smart and I wasn't pulling it off too well. This here's an example of why they call it Slab City. It's actually a basketball court now, but this is the old slab to one of the old military base buildings right here. And that's why they call it Slab City, because there's just a bunch of these old pieces of cement kind of out here in the middle of the desert. And they pretty much took everything. There's another one over there, you see that camper's on? There's a slab there too. And so that's why they call it Slab City, because that's really all that's left of the military base. So, and here's the church. There's actually a church here too. And I know they do AA meetings there, I think, occasionally and stuff like that, but pretty cool. Yeah. How's it going? Doing great. This place is awesome.
It's a trip.
Yeah, it is. It's our first time here, so.
Right on.
Yeah. I think we'll stay till tomorrow night so we get to see the range.
The range should be pretty fun.
Yeah. Right on. Have a good day.
Well.
All right, bud. All right, so we're headed back towards the pickup right now. We're gonna go get some water and some food. Relax. It's getting a little warm. Wanagi's definitely thirsty, so we're gonna get that taken care of. All right, we'll see you in a bit. To Slab City would not be complete unless you visited the shoe forest. That's right, folks, the shoe forest. Look at that. Got a couple shoe trees, a little shoe bush there in the middle, another shoe tree over there, and then a bunch of shoe bushes down on the ground there. But yeah, if you're needing a new pair of shoes, come here to Slab City and you can pick out a pair right here. You don't even need to get matching pairs. Just get a right one and a left one. It doesn't really matter if they match or not. And yeah, all right, peace out. Hey, how's it going? We made it back to camp, back at the trailer, so to speak. We call it camp here, right? Slab City, everyone's got their camp. And Wanagi, she's thirsty as hell. So, and probably hungry. So I'm gonna water her up. Probably get a little bite to eat, both of us, and here you go, buddy. Good girl, buddy. Yeah, right on. Back at camp. Here, I'll just show you. I don't know. I've kind of shown the truck camper, I should say. I've shown the truck camper in the past, but just kind of get an idea. It popped up right here. See, that top goes up. We got a nice Ford F-250. It's a 2005, but it only had 70,000 miles on it. So, I mean, we've put like maybe 1,000 miles or a little bit, maybe a little over that, 1,200 miles on it, but that's it. But it's got a hot water heater, a little outdoor shower, got a toilet inside. Pretty nice, pretty spacious. Enough room for Wanagi and I. Got a bed up there at the top there, a nice little sofa bed kind of thing. That's what, it's a table too, but we just keep it as a sofa thing. We don't need a table. And then that's kind of the kitchen, and then kind of got a little, all sorts of cool stuff in there. Yeah. So, and the bathroom in there, and there's actually a shower in there too. But yeah, it's enough for her and I. It's perfect. So, all right, well, we're gonna get some water, get hydrated. She's getting some drink going right now, and we're gonna get something to eat, and then we'll continue our tour. Maybe we'll head off to the Slab City Library and check that out. Wanagi's getting her drinking on. She was a thirsty little puppy there. Hey, so we're cruising. We picked up shop, and Wanagi's over there just checking it out. But we walked this road this morning, Slab City Hostel. We just passed Ponderosa area, Camp and Village right here on the left. But we're headed out to the library, which was a little bit farther from where we walked this morning. And we decided, well, we'd go check it out this afternoon, because it was a little bit of a stretch to the other back corner of Slab City. Yeah, we're bringing you along for the adventure. Hopefully we can go check it out, the library, and film in there. We'll have to ask first, get permission, but I'm sure it'll be okay. And yeah, cool. All right. And then I think the aqueduct's right here on the left. The LA aqueduct supplies water to all of Southern California, Los Angeles, Southern California. So here we go, fallout shelter. So this is it right here, the Slab City Library. Knowledge is Power Library. Open Thursday through Sunday, so hopefully we're all right. Sign isn't up, says closed, so we're gonna pull in here and check it out. Hopefully we don't get shot for trespassing. I don't think so, hopefully not, fingers crossed. All right, we're right here, enters Slab City Library right here. And we're gonna head in, and I'll turn the camera off. We just can't do it if someone else is in there because, you know, privacy and all that. So, but we'll film a little bit inside when we get an area where no one is. And cool. All right, come join us. So I just wanted to share some of the sections here. Obvious how to do it yourself, DIY kind of section, which is awesome for out here. Is build anything, create anything, basically. Manuals for everything you can want. The library has kind of a lounge area. You can come and just hang out. Look at this whole courtyard, lots of seats, lots of place. View of the aqueduct right behind us here, couches. They got all sorts of stuff out here, and then they serve food and drinks. I got myself a cactus cooler, which is like a soda pop here in the US, and it's kind of a orange pineapple blast is what they call it, but it's so good. And I used to have these when I was a little kid. When I was like 10, 11 years old, I would go to this place and they'd have them out of a pop machine there, and it's the last time I had one, so it's kind of reminiscent of my youth, which is kind of cool. Anyways, back inside again, and they've got like chess table. There's actually, look at cassette tapes. That's from my era. How cool is that? Got CD selection. I'm sure you can check all this stuff out, bring it back. And then what's this? Some DVD rentals, VHS tapes. How cool. And then just biography novels, things like that. General fiction. Yeah. Say hello.
Hi.
She runs the library here.
I'm a they, them, trans-masculine, non-binary. Actually, I'm Cornelius Van Gogh, and I also have a YouTube channel if you'd like to look it up.
Yeah,
So
put that up. What's the name?
Cornelius Van Gogh.
Right on. Yeah, we'll make sure we post that on this video for sure too. I'll put a link to you. Yeah, yeah.
Check it out. I've got a lot of material about, you know, what it's like to live here.
Uh-huh.
Just doing that sort of thing.
Yeah, yeah. Right on.
Oh, yeah.
Cool, Cornelius. Yeah, I will for sure. Other people have done that for me too, and it's actually helped my channel quite a bit. Like,
Oh, cool.
yeah, yeah.
What's
So,
your channel?
Wanagi and me. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm new. I think I only have 1,800 subscribers, and I just monetized, but it's taken me like 3 years. But it's because a guy in the Philippines when we were there boosted my channel for me, and yeah, it was amazing.
Yeah, if you
So.
tag me, then yeah, you should definitely get some like that.
Yeah, I will for sure. Yeah, I mean, right? We got to help each other. Yeah.
I'm all about that.
Yeah, yeah, me too. So here's a dark corner. I'm not sure what's in here. It looks like romance novels maybe in the dark corner. And then here is some suspense novels and all sorts of stuff over here. What is this? This might be almost, oh yeah, just suspense books and James Patterson, all different types of suspense of nonfiction and fiction. Anyways, pretty cool. Yeah, right on. Hey, here's something not a lot of you younger people have ever seen. Look at that. That's called a rotary phone. You know how to use that? I bet you don't. Rotary phone. A piece of history right there, folks. Go to the infamous, I should say famous, but maybe more infamous, is Slab City Hot Springs. It's about 2 minutes away from where we're at here in Slab City. Got to drive just a little bit. I'm betting down that way towards, I'm not sure where, but I've seen the videos. I don't think I'm getting in there, but we'll see what it looks like when we get there. Hopefully no one naked running around, or maybe, yeah, someone naked running around. Either way, we're gonna go check it out. All right, we'll see you in a few minutes. Hey, how's it going? Right, Slab City, look behind me here. This is Slab City Hot Springs. Right on. Definitely big pool, hot water. You can see it bubbling up there in the center. You see that? How cool is that? And they had an old pump here. I guess they must have used it for heating, maybe heating the military buildings here, I would guess, or something, geothermal kind of sort of thing. I don't know. Not that the US government ever does anything responsible, but anyways, you could hope. But yeah, check it out. It's don't really smell much sulfur or anything, so I guess it might be a low content sulfur, but definitely bubbling up. A little bit darker than I'd like to go in. I'm used to the clear ones up there in Idaho, but definitely a nice thing to have here for people can take baths and just relax and enjoy the desert, I guess, in there, especially in the wintertime. I bet it gets a lot of use. But yeah, anyways, that's Slab City Hot Springs. Nothing exciting, but yeah, that's it. Hey, so we just got done showing you that Slab City Hot Springs. Right behind me here is the big pool of water right here. You can kind of see it over here. There's some people in there, so I didn't want to take too much time and disrupt their hanging out in there. But you know, there's been rumors that they fetched some bodies out of that pool of hot springs water, and yeah, I wouldn't doubt it for the color of the water and the quality. Man, I wouldn't get in there. You definitely wouldn't want to dunk your head below that water, because who knows what kind of bacteria strains are in there. But I've definitely heard that they've found some bodies in there before. People tried to ditch their enemies in there. So don't let your feet touch the bottom, so to speak, so you don't know what's down there. Anyways, that's enough though. Nothing exciting, I guess. So we're gonna see what we're gonna do next. I'm contemplating going to the Salton Sea, which is somewhere out here, somewhere maybe in that direction. Yeah, that might be it. Way over there, there's kind of that flat down there in the distance, and it's where the Colorado River, I guess, I think Colorado River, yeah, in I don't know what year it was, back in the 50s or in the 40s or 50s or something, and it happens every couple times, every couple thousand years it has happened over there. But the Colorado River spilled over its banks, huge water year, I guess, and made an actual inland sea there, a huge lake. And now it's just a big toxic dump. The military's done a lot of shady things over there. There might even be the mention that there could be some nuclear plane went down with some nuclear weapons on it back in the day, and or who knows what else that's been dumped in there. But I know that they're pretty nervous about that lake level getting down, because the farther it goes down, the more possibility for the toxins that are in there to actually the water to disappear, which is holding the toxins in the lake. And then when the water disappears, then that toxin can get airborne by the wind in the dust and stuff, and can wreak havoc with people and populations, even not right next to the lake. So who knows what that is, truth or conspiracy theory, but it seems like yeah. Who knows? But anyways, yeah, that's it for Slab City, I guess. Don't know what else we might find here. I think we kind of went through everything and had a good time, and was great to share that with you. I always wanted to show down here and see what it was like for myself in person. Tomorrow night they have the Range, which is a big stage we saw earlier today, and they have seating, and then have people come and do kind of talent show kind of thing. Could be poetry, bands play, solo performances of all different types of natures, right? And I don't know, we'd like to check that out, but that'd be all day till the evening. I think it goes tomorrow, it's be in the evening, and that might be a little much to sit here all day and wait for that, but who knows, we'll see what happens. Hopefully we find something else to do to keep us busy, and maybe we'll go to that Salton Sea and check that out, because it's kind of a dead zone. It's kind of crazy what happened. They had a huge resort there in the 50s, boating, all that stuff, and now it's just rotted and deteriorated and kind of a wasteland ghost town kind of thing. But might be interesting to go check out. It's not far from here. Might keep us busy until tomorrow, so we'll see what happens.